Alive, but you should have been dead. Big bro got a 9, but it should have been less. I can tell you about risking it all. If this car gets spun, then I'm looking at 10. Double R, oral sex, that's cooling in head. Rapping, still trying to put it to bed. No leg shot, still gotta push it in chest. Arching her back, gotta duke it the best. Not in her face, now she looking a mess. All of my pagans.
What is good, YouTube? We are back with another video. I know it's been a little bit. I apologize for all the inconsistency. As you can see, it's still dark outside. It is currently like 6:36 a.m. so it's pretty fucking cold. I've been in Cali for the past month or so. I'm filling up my tank right now so I can go back to Arizona. I've been a bit inconsistent, bro. I've been running around doing so much bullshit, bro. Like the past 2-3 weeks. It's the end of the year. It's the last month of the year. And oh my God, this month has changed my life genuinely. We'll talk about that later. But I've been running around doing so much shit, trying to spend time with family, hitting fucking record months with clients, trying to figure out how to pay, like how to not pay insane amounts of taxes. Because I was just made aware that I owe 6 figures in taxes. I was like, what the fuck? Not that that's a problem, but like I did not protect my money, right? So I've been scrambling around trying to do some legal shit, trying to not pay that much. But I'm about to head back to Arizona. What better way to end off this glorious year than to spend it with the homies, bro, back in AZ. And we got a ton of fucking work to do, so we don't got much time for celebration. But I'm gonna bring you guys along for today and tomorrow probably. Should be a fun little interesting day. And we're gonna be talking about some very, very important things because this has been one crazy ass fucking year and an even crazier month. And there's definitely some things worth talking about. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm tired as fuck. I need to get on the road. I'm about to hit like a 5-hour drive right now. Arrival 12:50 p.m. Let's knock this shit out. People always ask me about the taxes shit, and honestly, no one really talks about it in the space. So I like figured, no one pays taxes. I guess my thought process was like, oh, I have an accountant. I don't need to pay taxes. That's what I pay my accountant for, so I don't have to pay taxes. But you very much still have to pay taxes. But again, bro, making money and keeping money are two different skill sets, and it's just a knowledge gap between. I mean, I'm sure next year I'll pay even more taxes than I do this year because hopefully I make a lot more money. But proportionate to what I'm making right now, hopefully it should be a better proportion. But anyways, the whole taxes thing, I've been running around trying to do some legal shit to mitigate it as much as possible before the year ends. Today's the 31st. I actually have to do some shit today. But like I said, bro, I'm gonna take this year as a learning curve. It is what it is, bro. I was made aware of this like 2 weeks ago. I guess I was like, bro, I have an account. I don't even pay taxes. What are taxes, bro? You don't pay that shit. That shit's not real. But again, bro, this upcoming year, I need to learn how to manage that better. But it's all part of the game, bro. Not worried about it. I can either sit here and cry about getting siphoned 6 figures by the government, sent into the abyss, or I could boss up and make another 6 figures, multi-6 figures next month. So finally just got home. I haven't been back here. Oh, my bed's clean and I don't even think I had this made when I left. I think Fredo's brother stayed here or something, but I haven't. Yeah, these are not my water bottles, not my Twisted Tea. Maybe, no, I don't think that's mine. I literally haven't been back here in, bro, like over a month now, I think. So feels good to be back. Everything's clean, bro. So Fredo's brother did me right. Shout out Goomba number 2. Fredo's been here. Bro, look how clean our house is. I've never seen our house this clean. Christmas tree, that's new. Cookies, this was definitely Fredo's fat ass. I think I saw these in his vlog. These gotta be old as fuck. But our house is actually insanely clean. Oh my God. Never seen it like this. All right, boys, we're officially reunited with Brez. Good to see you, bro. Bro, got that Party City ass outfit on, boy. Yo, low-key though, like this jacket looks like it shouldn't hit, but it low-key does hit.
Bro, it's hard.
Yeah, it is kind of hard. It is kind of hard. I gotta give it to him. And he got the M3 back. WWW. Time to ride passenger. Oh shit. I haven't seen this thing since the day of the crash, bro. Screen is insane, bro.
It's so tough.
Holy fuck. Yo, last time I posted a video of us and getting food. It has, you know, that video has 80-something thousand views.
What video?
The one of me and you in the pizza place.
When we almost fought?
No.
Oh, that was New York.
That was New York. When we went to go look at the car. All right, Fredo, recap on 2024. Good, bad, ugly.
2024 changed all our lives. You gotta agree with that.
Yep, I agree.
What was it? February, moved to Arizona, met all the boys. Oh, Brett just left, but linked up with Pierre. Met Pierre in 2024 face to face, first time ever. Now we run up money together, businesses type shit. Business is gonna take us to Dubai one day.
Online money is going to take us to Dubai.
What else? Moved in here 2024, the infamous Diddy crib. Bought my dream car.
Goals for 2025, bro.
I want to consistently be over 100K profit per month. Profit, not revenue.
Just make it 200, bro. Fuck that.
No, because right now I just hit my biggest ever month, which is 100K revenue. A little over 100K revenue, like 110, 120. That's revenue though, so I want to be over 100K profit per month, which is definitely possible in like the next 4
In
or 5
January.
months.
Watch. I got my word.
I bet.
Your recap on 2024, bro.
Like, what are you looking for as an answer? Like, some of the shit I accomplished?
No, just like, how'd you feel about it overall?
2024 was definitely a good year, bro. I wouldn't say it definitely like changed my life and like where my life's going, but I wouldn't say it like changed my life, you know? I feel like 24 was the year for setting myself up to
You don't think
change my life
2024
for
changed
Jenna.
your life?
No, like it did, bro, but here's what I'm saying. Like 2024 set me up to be able to like change my life for the rest of my life in 25. You know what I'm saying?
So what are the goals for 25?
By the end of 25, I would like to see million rev a month, bro.
Easy,
Like
easy.
the last 3 months of 25. A mil rev.
Bro, I think we could do that in the first half.
I think it is doable. All right, boys. So we got Fredo, Pierre in the cut. We all had our biggest profit months ever.
Okay, gang.
So to celebrate, we're gonna kick off
2025.
2024, or end off 2024 with a bang and start off 2025 with a bang. And that's gonna be a shot of Tito.
Where's my shot?
Where the fuck's mine at?
Yum.
Yo,
Get
Cash,
one.
Can you pour me your shot?
Come here.
Can you also pour me one,
That
please?
is.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Pour me a shot.
24 being the setup for us to change our lives and the start of it. 2025 being the end of it.
The end?
No, the end of I'm saying like the end of changing our lives. Like after 25, our lives are gonna be like.
If we put our foot on the gas this year and don't chill, we're up.
I don't think any of us have put our foot on or braked for the past couple months.
Nah, bro.
Just
No
not.
gas,
This
no
is
brakes.
like
I'm
a
squeeze
literal
Benz in
we
this
could smoke weed
motherfucker.
tonight, and she's not.
This nigga's corny as fuck.
2024 changing our
No,
lives
you can't.
and making the most money we've ever made and friendships, the best friendships we've ever made. To 2025 being even more, bro.
Are we gonna kiss too?
Yeah.
What's up, guys? It's the next morning, and it's time to get back to the money, bro. Time to level up this year, bro. No one wants to work, man. Absolutely empty. Nobody wants it, bro. Got just like a bunch of calls to hop on today. I think I have like 4 in a row right now. And then I have a new offer to launch in the coming couple of days as well, so that should be fun. So I got a busy day.
All right, guys. Last month, so it's January 1st right now. It's officially 2025. And last month in December, I had a record-breaking month for all of my clients. I think PRs on every single client I have. I only have a couple of clients, but PRs for every single client. And that means that I also had my biggest month of all time. And if you've been watching me, you know that I've been chasing this, or I don't know, I've been striving for this goal for a little bit now, and it came a lot quicker than I thought it would, and it's pretty fucking surreal. So last month I generated over 600,000, about close to $600,000 in cash collected for the couple of clients I have. And as you guys know, I take heavy rev share of the clients I have, and I actually profited last month in personal profit $103,000. I'm not talking about revenue. I'm not talking about client results. I'm not talking about sales. Like, this is after profit. In my bank account, I got added $103,000. Now, I didn't think I was gonna hit this goal last month, but things just panned out the way they did, and it's pretty fucking surreal, bro. I a year ago, last December, I made around $5,000 in 2023 December. This fast forward to 2024 December, I had made over $100,000 in take home profit, like in my bank account. I'm not talking about anything else except for profit, like my money. And it's insane, bro. But at the same time, it's also not insane. So I wanted to break down to you guys why the current themes that have been extremely, extremely prominent as of recently, that I believe are some of the biggest lessons that I've learned, going from $10,000 a month to $50,000 a month to $100,000 a month, and so forth. Now, I might look back at this video in a year and disagree with some of the things I'm about to say. I have no clue, but I'm just talking about prominent themes that I've been seeing in the past year, honestly, that have changed my perspective on a lot of things and allowed me to get to where I am today. And yeah, so that kind of leads me into my first thing. Like last year, I had no clue how the fuck I was gonna get to $100,000 a month. I've been wanting, like I always saw people online saying I make $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month. I just couldn't imagine how I could get there because nothing I was doing would allow me to get to $100,000 a month. Like no vehicle I had would physically let me get to $100,000 a month. Like think about it, if you work at McDonald's, you can't physically get to $100,000 a month. Like the actual vehicle that you're working can't get you there. And that brings me to my first point, which is you can't worry about the vehicle you're in. You will find that. You will find a winning vehicle as your time in the game progresses and once your skill set matches the opportunity. So I had no clue how I was gonna get there, but I knew I was gonna get there. And you guys need to, like a lot of you guys are working maybe in sales, or you're maybe in doing TikTok. I don't know what you're doing, but most likely a lot of you guys watch this video are in a vehicle that doesn't allow you to make $100,000 a month. That maybe doesn't allow you to make $50,000, $100,000 per month. And that worries you when you try to switch up what you're doing so you can find a vehicle that allows you to do that. But that brings me to my first point. You can't worry about changing your vehicle. You have to literally just keep doing what you're good at and whatever you're doing and naturally let the opportunity match your skill set to get there. You can't try to find a winning vehicle. You will stumble into it there, but you can't be looking for the vehicle to get you there. You just have to continue to get really good at what you do, and eventually you'll find a vehicle and just stumble into a vehicle that allows you to get there. 6 months ago, I had no clue how the fuck I was gonna make $100,000 a month, but I kept focusing on what I was doing and getting better at what I do, and then eventually the opportunity fell in my lap. So you can't worry about, one, the vehicle, and two, the money. You have to continuously focus on being the best at what you fucking do. And when you become the best at what you fucking do, opportunities fall into your lap to be paid like the best, if that makes sense. So that's just my first thing, because a lot of you guys watch this video are like, they can never see themselves making $100,000, but you have to be delusionally confident that you'll get there, you just don't know how. So you have to continuously work every single day and just focus on becoming better, and the byproduct of that will be money and vehicle, like a winning vehicle that will allow you to infinitely scale. I'm now in a vehicle where I can make $500,000 a month, $1 million a month if I do this right, and I will get there eventually. But I didn't know how I was gonna get there before. I just believed I was gonna get there, if that makes sense. So that's my first lesson. My second lesson, which has been extremely, extremely prominent the past couple of months, is that I need to invest into people. So I don't know what vehicle you guys are in. Maybe you're in like e-com or some shit like that, where you don't like need a team to get to $100,000 a month or so. But I would not have gotten here without the right people around, especially if you're in any type of like service-based or like agency model or any clientele-based business where you're providing a service. In order to scale aggressively, you need the right people in the right place. And I made a few hires a few months ago that absolutely changed my life. And my profit margins are extremely, extremely high. And you always hear these people online talk about, oh, just put every dollar back into the business. Invest into your business. Don't take any profit. Invest into your business. And when you're in some type of like service-based online thing, especially where there's no really overhead, you have insanely high profit margins. So something for me would be like, I don't have overhead. I don't have inventory to pay for. I don't have physical products and stock to pay for. I don't have an office that I have to pay for. Like, I don't have overhead. So it's basically all the money I make is basically profit, right? But I think the thing that I see that makes a lot of people crumble, that I see all the time, is that they just get too greedy and they don't invest into people. So one of the number one things I've learned over the past couple months, and something I'm going to do going forward, is to invest into people. Like, that's investing into your business. Choose the right people, find A players and protect them at all costs, and invest into those people. Get them well paid. Pay them more than they should be paid. Like, make them buy into your vision and be incentivized to work super, super hard. Because I was thinking about it. I was like, I only have 2 or 3 clients, maybe 4 now. I'm launching a new one soon. But I only have 2 or 3 clients. And I had one client last month in December that paid me $80,000. I got paid over $80,000 last month from one single client into my pocket. And I was like, bro, why? This client is paying me this huge amount of money because they know that in return, I'm going to bust my ass for them. And I was thinking about that. I was like, bro, if I'm getting paid $80,000 from one single client, of course I'm going to bust my ass. Of course I'm going to make things as good as humanly possible because I'm going to get fucking paid for it. And I'm all in with this person because I'm going to get fucking paid for it. And you see people in this online space that don't want to give up margins, that don't want to give up profit and build their team and stuff like that because they want all the profit and they want to keep all the money. And they'll never grow like that. So I found a couple A players as of recently, and I'm going to heavily invest into them into the future. I was like, my clients are paying me because they trust me and know I'm going to be incentivized. Why don't I do the same for my team members? So going forward, I think the only way I'm going to aggressively scale and take over this industry is by having the right team, right? So I'm going to heavily invest into people. I literally see people as stocks now. Like, instead of buying inventory, instead of buying stocks, instead of investing into like something that a normal business would, I'm investing into people. That's my overhead. I want to invest into people, make sure they're paid, make sure they're incentivized, make sure that they buy into my vision. Because I see people all the time, they don't want to give up any profit margins or anything like that. And so they're greedy, and you can't scale like that. You can't get to insane numbers and have something going for you that's bigger than you if you don't have a good team. So that's something I'm really focused on going into the new year's, is cutting down my profit a bit and investing into people, investing into my team and getting them paid and making sure they're doing good work and making sure they're bought in. Because eventually, if you don't pay them well, even if they're an A player, they're going to be really good at what they do, and they're going to find another opportunity to get paid more, right? So you want to make people buy into your vision, trust your vision, and get paid and incentivized extremely well. So that's been a very, very prominent theme as of recently, is literally just investing into people. Investing into people. It's that simple. That's investing into my business, is investing into people. And not enough people in this online space do that, and that's why they crumble. That's literally why they crumble. My third lesson would be to protect your mental energy. I learned this a long time ago when I dropped out of school, quit playing soccer. I played soccer in college and all this, and I decided to go all in on business. And even though I didn't have anything going for me, I always knew that I have to go all in on something. And back then I had nothing going for me. And it's not like I didn't have time to go to school and I didn't have time to go play soccer, but I needed all my mental energy to go into this. And that's the only way I succeeded things. I'll give you another example. A couple of months ago, my agency was doing around $40,000. I was making around $40,000 a month from just my agency. I was also doing coaching on the side. Which was making me a lot of money as well. And I sat back and I thought about, what do I actually want? I wanted to scale my agency so hard and be the best info agency or whatever you want to call it out there, and take over the industry and work with all the big online presences out there and just be the best and get that agency to like $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 a month. But I knew that if I still did coaching and did 2 different things, that I wouldn't get there. And it's not because, this is where most people get this wrong. They think, the coaching, it was only 2 calls a week and like an hour of my time. It really didn't take that much work. And it didn't. I had on paper time to do those things. I had more than enough time to participate in that coaching and still make extra money. But it's the mental energy. Most people don't value their own mental energy. Like, it's not the actual physical time on paper, but it's the energy and mental real estate it takes. I think that's where I advance past some people, is because I understand that all my mental energy needs to go towards one thing. And my goal is to scale my agency to $100,000 a month. And Within 2 months, I got my agency from $40,000 to $100,000 a month because all my mental energy was on one thing. And even though most people would look at it and be like, it's only 2 calls a week, I can make an extra $50,000 a month. Why don't I just do that? Fuck that. I put all my mental energy towards one thing and it worked out. So protect your mental energy, respect your mental energy, and value it. And make sure it's only going towards one thing. At least for me, that's how I operate. I'm an all-in type of guy. I can't go half-ass into anything. And I value my mental energy, and I don't let it go anywhere that's not truly where I want to go. Those are like probably the 3 most important lessons I've learned over the past year, going from $6,000 to $100,000 a month. And I just want to say it's officially 2025, and I plan by the end of the year to take over this industry. Maybe, I don't know, bro. I want to work with every single big creator you guys see online, and they need to know that they need to come work with me if they want to make a ton of money. And that's my goal, and I'm gonna do so. I just want to say thank you to everyone that has watched this channel for the past year. I started this channel, I think, back in January of last year, and I'm at like 18,000 subscribers. So shout out to you guys, bro. You guys mean a lot to me. And cheers to 2025. Hopefully it's a good year. Or I know it's going to be a good year because we're going to put in the work every single day. We're going to really, really take over. So I appreciate all you guys watching this video. That's pretty much all I got. I wanted to keep it pretty straightforward. I appreciate all you guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe down below, and join my Telegram. It's free down below. I just send yaps. Like I like all those concepts I talked about right now. I probably said in my Telegram already. I just drop basically my thoughts on the way I'm thinking in my Telegram. So if you want to join that, go down below, join that. It's completely free. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video.